Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved. Today, we are going to be doing some science with the Raptors. So here I've got a whole bunch, and well, not here. They're actually back there behind my little house. But we're going to be testing out some normal Raptors versus some alpha Raptors. So everything I just spawned in and force tamed, so it's not like a super real world, but I got a couple different levels and quantities of raptors to try out for the test today. So first off, we're going to start with three level 148s. They were essentially like a level 100 that was perfectly tamed, so an average raptor, and we're going to be testing out versus a level 100 alpha raptor. And of these level 148 raptors, I have this group of 3, a group of 5, and a group of 10. So we are going to test them out and see how everybody fares against it. And if they do well, then maybe we will up the level of the alpha raptor. We won't go above 150, that's for sure. I want to kind of stay around 100 because, you know, I think that's a good middle of the road spot for an alpha raptor. So let's spawn this guy in at level 100. And he's right on top. Okay, attack! Oh, they're not attacking. There we go, now they're on neutral. Get my spyglass out. Man, that thing is so much bigger than we are. Oop, one's getting pretty bloody. So, I've only got one with a saddle, and that's the one that I'm riding. Oh, there goes the other one. We did a good number to him, though. He's down by 3,000 health. But yep, it looks like 3 normal raptors is just not enough. So we are going to have to up the game here. And here I go. Alright, here is our group of 5. And yeah, as expected, I didn't think the first 3 would do much. So now I got a little bit more of a real world test. Well, realer. No, not the Parasar. The Raptor. So now we can come in and jump on him. Oh, and I'm supposed to probably... I thought the Raptors had a pack bonus bounce thing. And they are just pushing him back, actually. This is very interesting. They are getting pretty hurt, though. Oh, there goes one. And there goes more. Yep, all 5 died. And we barely got it down to half health. Okay, so 5 normal raptors that are around level 100 are just not enough. Alright, there is our fresh new alpha raptor. This one has a little bit less health than the other one, just about 3,000 less. And here are our 10 level, what would be a level 100 wild raptor after it's tamed. No levels into it, just tamed wild level 100 raptors, so they're not that great or that special, but there's a lot of them. So let's see how well they will fare against him now. And my thing here that I'm worried about is that there's a diminishing like return, and that how they all push him back faster than what they're able to actually attack. See, look at all that knockback they provide. So I feel like there's a point here where, ooh, now that they're in the water, things might be a little different. I feel like there's a point here where they can't do damage to him quick enough. The water just changed it, though, I think. Wow, we didn't even lose a single alpha raptor on that. Good job, guys. Let's maybe try that on land. Oop, not that one. That one. Kill! Oh, that's not taking long. How about this one? Oh, they pushed him into the water again. Alright, well, let's keep fighting. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so while risky, it may be possible to use 10 level 100, or wild level 100 raptors on a wild level 100 alpha raptor. Although I don't think I would recommend it. I would think I would recommend having better tames. But I mean, they even got the second one down to half health, so it might be something viable. But definitely, if at all possible, I think it might be better to fight them in the water. So yeah, all right, let's move on to something a little bit stronger. All right, fresh Raptor, level 100. Now we have level 223 Raptors, that's what level they are. And we have 3 of them. So small pack of level 150 tamed Raptors. And they haven't been leveled at all. They're still just fresh. Let's see how these guys do. No special saddle or nothing. Oh, and apparently a wild Raptor is going to come join the fight. That's not who I want you guys to fight. Well, I'm not expecting these guys to win anyway, because there's only 3 of us. Let's kill that guy. Okay, now focus on him. Yeah, these guys are getting hurt pretty bad. Although, maybe... Nope. I was going to say, if we push them into the water, maybe we'll have a chance. They did take him down to half health, so they are significantly stronger. I'm interested to see what the 5-pack of these guys will do. So we're going to go ahead and start that, because this guy's not going to win. Alright, so this time looks like the Alpha Raptor is fighting a little bit of a turtle, but that didn't hurt his health any. And speaking of his health, it looks like we're going to be at a little bit of an unfair advantage this time. This one has like 18,000 health. The other ones we've been fighting have had around 10 to 12. So, yeah, these guys are going to be a little bit disadvantaged, but I'm going to go ahead and start trying now the pack boost, which I haven't done yet. And that didn't seem to do anything. They must not recognize me as their leader. Okay, well, never mind. So let me circle around here, because I want to fight him on land. I don't want them to push him into the water. Alright, so now go fight him. But again, this was going to be a little bit unfair because he's got so much health. Man, they really like push him into the water. And another way, if you were watching this video and looking to try and make a strong Raptor pack, you could also make saddles for all of your Raptors in the pack. That'll definitely help them out a lot in a fight like this. So, you know, that's another thing to consider. I wanted to just have the leader have a pack. You know, let's say you were good at taming Raptors and you just wanted to get out there with your pack and you only had enough materials for like 1 saddle. Oop, there's one went. I think we're starting to lose our pack. Yep. Looks like this Alpha Raptor is too bad, or too hard. But we did get close. He's down to 3,000, or just under 3,000 health. So, if this were the other 2 Raptors that the other Raptors we'd been fighting, who had around 12, this would have worked. So, it was definitely close, but there's still a good chance that you just won't be strong enough with 5 level 150 wild Raptors that were tamed. So we're going to have to bring some more, or something stronger. Alright, our context now is we have 10 level 223 Alpha Raptors. These would have been fresh level 150 wild, or not, we don't have Alpha Raptors. We're fighting a level 100 Alpha Raptor. We have 10 fresh level 1, or what would be wild 150 Raptors tamed, and they come out to level 223. So they haven't had any levels or anything pumped into them. We have 10 of them. I feel fairly confident that they'll be able to defeat this fresh Alpha Raptor. I really wish they'd stop running into the water, though. Let's see if we can kind of bring them out. Okay, put everybody back on neutral. And they pushed him right back into the water. Okay. Let's see how this fight turns out. They look like they're doing a decent number. And again, I feel like they can do more damage in the water because they can hit him more. Yep, there they go. Alright. these guys are fairly hurt, but let's see how they do maybe a little bit further inland here. Maybe we'll start doing our fights up here. All right, get them, boys. All right, we're already losing one of the raptors. I still feel like even if this was a fresh raptor and my pack was fresh, that they'd be able to do this on land, even though they're pushing them back and they're taking quite a beating. They're still doing quite a bit of damage pretty quickly. So if my pack was fresh, I think they would have been able to do this. But again, if you could fight something in the water, it's always better. But let's look at maybe some high-level raptors that were tamed that have a little bit of levels into them, like around level 250 versus this 223. All right, here we are, level 255 raptors. So these guys will have been tamed level 150 raptors that were wild, and we've put a little bit of levels into them, so they're a little bit stronger. I'm not super confident with a pack of 3. I think a pack of 5 might be able to do it, but I don't think the pack of 3 will quite be strong enough. And all these creatures, or all these tests, I have made sure the raptors are mate boosted, just to try and, you know, give them as much advantage as they can. Of course, if I wanted to do that, I'd give them all saddles too, but still. So, things that you could do to make your raptor pack more powerful is give them all saddles, even if they're just primitive. And you could also have raptors that you've bred and raised. They'll be a little bit stronger, but they also take a lot more time to do. So yeah, as I was fearing here, I don't think 3 is quite strong enough for a raptor pack. Nope. As this guy still has, yeah, he still has over half his health. And we only did about 7,000, 8,000 damage to him. And here we go. So let's go ahead and try a pack of 5. I think a pack of 5 will be just right. Alright, pack of 5 raptors, level 255. I feel pretty confident about these guys. I just hope that we won't push them into the water, because I want some like on land tests, because I feel like that's where majority of people will be encountering their raptors, or their alpha raptors. And I don't feel like a lot of them will get to have the opportunity to push them into the water to fight. That's the bad part, though, is these raptors are so good at pushing their targets away. Oh, there was one that was still coming. Oh, that poor guy's probably not going to make it, especially now that he stopped to go to the bathroom. Okay, everybody in. Come on, guys, stop pushing them into the water. Oh, there goes one of them. Yeah, even if this isn't a super valid test, it's still fun. Kind of learning what raptors can and can't do. So far, it appears that pushing an alpha raptor into the water is the best thing you can really do. It gives your raptors more time to hit it instead of pushing it away. Yeah, wow, these guys took quite a beating. I thought they were going to be a lot better than that. Yeah, these guys were both almost ready to die. So, all right, 5 might not be strong enough, because I feel like if that was purely on land, that might have went a little bit differently. So we're going to go ahead and go kill this little raptor, and then we're going to go ahead and bring 10 of these level 250 raptors and see how they fare. All right, here's our pack of 10 level 255 raptors and our level 100 alpha raptor up here. I'm very confident that these guys will kill this thing, even up here on the land. 10 of them seems to be enough to do most of the work. The thing I don't like is just how far back they push the alpha raptor. I don't feel like they all get to get hits in. But they do enough damage quickly enough that most of the time they're alright. So, in our past couple of tests, it has been looking like a pack of 10 is a good way to go, unless you can fight it near water, where they can push it into the water, and then they can hit it more. Yep, there, they got him. And these guys are all at about half health. There's one that's really hurt. Okay, so we got some takeaway from this, and then I got one more little surprise here for the end for everybody who just a little fun surprise for everybody who has stuck around. So yeah, well, I'll see you guys here in just a minute. All right, so quick recap of what we learned today. Level 100 Raptors, no matter how big your pack versus a level 100 Alpha Raptor, just don't seem to quite cut it. But if you get some level 150 Raptors, and you don't even have to put any levels into them, you just tame them. If you have a pack of 10, they seem like they're strong enough that they can do it, especially if you go near water. We learned water is a really big benefit, apparently, for fighting Alpha Raptors. I think that might ring true for most Alpha creatures. But it even appeared that a pack of 5 level 150 wild raptors that have been tamed and even leveled up a little bit to around level 250, even a pack of 5 didn't quite appear strong enough to take out a level 100 alpha raptor. So it does seem like there's a little bit of strength in numbers, and with strengths and numbers in mind, let's hop on this guy and hop over here. Over here I have spawned in 100 raptors. Now what should we do with 100 raptors? I know. Let's go ahead and fight the broodmother. Go get her! Who has apparently a random one spawned in with 1.7 million health. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, some are starting to go. Oh, the lag is too much. There's too many creatures. Actually, they all need to focus on the broodmother. Yeah, I don't think the normal one, the Gamma version, has that much. It apparently just gave me a random level. So, yeah, they've done 400,000 damage to it already. Oh, I think they're all dead. Yep, all but one. Okay, so they did 400,000 damage to it. I think that would have killed a normal level 5 broodmother. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching as we slowly get eaten by all the spiders here. I hope you guys enjoyed today, where we were just finding out what exactly all of the raptors can do versus an alpha raptor. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, maybe even learned something. I know I had fun checking out this little science experiment, and I hope to catch you guys all in the next one.